Yeah, so I can start. I can either start recording or start streaming.
I've started streaming.
Start streaming. What? Yeah.
Channel.
Is this the video you're showing me?
On the
Yeah.
pot, so it's gay.
There. Right,
It
wait.
shows me that, apparently.
I have to get that picture.
Yeah, I'd happily have one of them down.
I know, because I got that. I got the bloody,
So I am.
In fake, because he's got this
So
thing on
Stephen,
it.
I am live on YouTube right now.
It says,
So am I.
bracket,
Welcome to
no,
YouTube,
bracket.
Stephen.
I get that, so then I can open TikTok, right?
But yeah. Anyways.
I'm getting something else.
Oh, I went through I went through a little bit of the EVP from the other day.
Right.
I've only got into 7 minutes of it. And when the app went quiet, there was someone like literally standing next to the EVP meter and said something, and it caught it clear as day.
Okay, the question is, what did they say?
Do you know when I asked if they were shy, why they were shy to speak?
Uh-huh.
It said, "I don't want to speak."
Oh, wow.
Is that what it said?
It was clear as day.
Did it not?
It was more like it was more like I don't want to.
Stephen, was there not anything about it when we offered them a coffee and they made them a coffee and they were fucking drinking the coffee?
I haven't got that far into it.
Yes,
Made
guys,
them the
before
coffee,
you
they drank the coffee.
before you
Yeah,
think
they
it,
literally
we
drank majority of the coffee.
and then I finished it off. I got sick of it sitting there, so I finished it.
Alright, cool.
But the thing that threw us off was when we were live streaming, we had someone come in the chat claiming to be from 1917.
Yes, someone called JT Graham.
And the research we've done on him
It's
is
unreal.
he died in 1917 in Belgium,
Yeah, he died in Belgium.
and all the information I was trying to get out of him, it matched what was said on his memorial page.
Huh.
But you can't disprove it, and you can't dismiss it as being fake or real until we try and work
more
out what
proof.
the fuck's going on.
You need more proof for that first.
Yeah.
But
Proof of Chris.
saying that, Gary, he did say where he was born, and when we looked at where he was born, it actually matches. It's because he was born in Lofell.
Keep eating their food.
Yeah, that's true.
Makes sense.
So I was thinking that, Chris, I'm gonna try and find a historian.
A what?
A historian, which is someone that's studied in like the First World War and knows everything about it and the military procedures and everything, and see if they can help us.
Share a life episode.
Right.
They might be able to help us.
But won't that
And
cost?
then what?
But won't it cost?
Well, I don't know until I can find one.
It can't be that hard.
It kinda is, because all the historians I've found have either been tutors at universities or
Yeah, they're normally quite good to ask, actually.
what?
Tutors at a university are normally quite accurate.
So you got. So there is. Hello Kirby, I was waiting. Which green by the looks of it.
Yeah.
It's green.
Yeah.
Well, as a phrase.
Can someone please stop farting?
I mean, I never existed.
Yeah. hmm
Mr. Tunstall.
Wait! Oh, God.
But yeah, they're not easy to come by historians.
Oh, no. They're not.
But I don't know, because I don't know if I could go to the cadets down at Chester Street, because I know the commanding officer there,
Right.
and see if they can try and help with like track information on the person,
Mm.
and then hopefully we can get some kind of definitive proof of everything.
Well, I mean, it won't harm you to ask the commander.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he can help us, I don't mind asking, but if he can't, then we're a bit snookered.
Well, what you gonna gain from asking? You're either gonna say yeah or no. Either way, you're either gonna gain or you're gonna lose. So it's just
Yeah, I know, but
Pity.
it's that it's the not known parts that's doing me head in.
yeah. But you can ask him if he says no. But we can always research someone else.
Yeah, we can. Yeah,
There's some
So in the long run, if you think about it, you might have lost at that point, but in the long run, it will work out that you haven't lost at all because we can find someone else.
I might do that. Yeah, because I want to know if it was genuine or not.
Well,
Are you taking the actual fucking piss?
oh,
Language.
What?
excuse me, can we keep the swear tones down, please?
Oh,
Thank you.
you swear in front of him?
What's
He's not
up?
even fucking listening anyway.
What's happened? What's
Apparently, they're cancelling.
Nice.
No!
And
No!
it's supposed to Netflix.
Stephen,
No!
when Westgate does what Westgate does, why does it sound like he's more gear for a second?
Oh, I can't even hear you, Chris.
Alright, I was just asking.
Westgate's been too loud.
Oh, Westgate's always loud. I was just asking when Westgate does the whole. Oh, why does it sound like he gets more gear?
I don't know.
Huh.
Who's on your live tonight?
No one.
No one's watching mine apart from me.
I'm not even watching mine. Mine's going through OBS.
Mine's going through OBS, but it doesn't tell you who joins.
Yeah, no, it doesn't even tell you who's viewing it, and I'm having webpage.
I just want to see if anyone jumps into it because it tells you if someone's watching it where OBS doesn't. So
Aye.
that's why I'm
Well-
watching it.
Well, I'm watching it. Oh, Damien said hiya, Stephen, in chat, even though he's sat over the other side.
Oh, Westgate, why? Why?
Well, at least there's a message in the chat. It looks empty without it.
But yeah, it's one of those things that you just never know.
Oh, you never know a lot of things these days.
No.
You may think you know it, but it turns out
Yeah, it's getting that. It's like you can find them, but there's no.
Don't keep it nice, are you too loud? I can't hear the other one. Yeah.
There's no picture on them or anything.
No, there's nothing online. Well, not much online.
What was his actual name again?
John Thomas Graham.
Oh, I've got it.
Because when you're looking at he was.
Yeah.
He is a genuine person.
William. That's, no. J.R. Graham? No.
There. What's this? This is what we've already read, I'm presuming. Was born at Lawford in 1887. One of He had 7. He had 10, only 7. No, 2 sons. 3 had 4 sisters. His father called
What's that?
It's
Uh-huh.
okay.
We got married.
It also charges your flight.
Oh.
It also
Is it?
Weird.
Wait.
Right, so it was John Thomas Graham. He was the driver, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. So he was born in Lowfell, which he said he was.
You see, he was married twice.
No, he wasn't. He was only married.
Listen. Right? He had 10 children, of whom only 7 survived. The second son of 3 and 4 sisters. His father, the coal miner Thomas, whatever that one is, right, was born in 1863, and his wife
Jane.
And then it goes on how John Thomas Graham got married in South Shields.
Yeah.
Oh look, at Wallsend near. Oh look how privileged we get mentioned.
Yeah, his wife was from Wallsend, who had 3 children. Lena, Brand, Lena,
So basically you can charge it as well.
William,
Whoa.
See, he
and Margaret.
the 13th of 1950, John Thomas Graham left his employment as a coal miner at Felon, signed as a private and his badge number obviously was 41431 to the 26th
Service Battalion.
Yeah, the first Tyneside Scottish Northumberland.
Fusiliers. He joined the regiment at Newcastle upon Tyne. However, he was charged from their camp at Alnwick in June 24th, 1960.
Under the King's
Not likely to become an efficient soldier, this was due to a hearing problem. Despite his first refusal, he presented himself again in a recruitment office at Gateshead. This time he was accepted and assigned as driver 107507 Royal Horse Artillery and Royal Field Artillery, 34th Brigade Ammunition Column. As a driver, he was in charge of military vehicles carrying artillery, small arms ammunitions and rifles for the fighting unit to which the column belonged. Driver 107507 John Thomas Graham was killed in the line of duty October 13, 1970 in Belgium during the Allied offensive launch on the whatever front in Belgium. As of July 1970, obviously the new military summit in Belgium. Grave FX6, he was 30 years. His widow Margaret received all money is due to him, a pension for herself and their children, along with his awards
of the
British
British
War
Award Medal.
and Victory Medal sent to her at 14 Bath Wellington Street, Felon, Gateshead County. In God's safe keeping, rest in peace.
The local advertising 12/1917 carries in the moral
Alright.
notice which reads, the driver John Thomas Graham, RFA, killed in action. October the 15th, husband of Margaret Graham, 14 Wellington Street.
Well, we can either, at some point, we can either go to Fallon or Windy Nuke to have a look at the the plaque that's got his name on and see if we can work anything out from.
Well, yeah, it's in Felon. It's on F32.07, and at the Windy Nuke it's on W95.02.
Yeah, which, if I'm right, I seen it. Yeah. Let's see.
We don't know more about this person, so we will not be emailing that person. The CWGC entry for driver Graham.
Yeah, I did see his name. I just can't find it.
Hang on a minute, I've got something here. 10.
Well, I did find it on the
Royal Field 34th. Date of death. A grave restitution.
Right, anyways, I'll be back.
Oh, we got it. Oh, there was a few of them. Oh no. We're reading this way. Green. Yeah. So there was someone called Hoff on the 11th. Lefferon the 14th. Then on the 15th. Two people died on the 15th. Yeah, Stephen, you need to look at this detail. Copy. Discord. Right, Stephen, look at this that I'm looking at. Headstone. No, that one. Painful until death. MB signature 322 George Street, MB. No man, this is that he should lay down his life for his friends. Mr. P.
in the cost of living, mate.
Request in peace. Mr.
Not Kirby.
Oxford Messages. But it doesn't mention his. Oh, I might the further down. Mr. C.P. Chapman.
Helped discover a US shipwreck from World War I, listed under the assassination 1916, that said this struck gold. The divers located the missing Navy destroyer.
Especially for you, it's more.
I'm gonna
No, but you kids.
Over 100
Staff Sergeant.
and over 100 years of thinking. This was the moment when a team of divers
A
found the
captain.
final resting place of the US Jacob Jones. It was a moment of great joy after months of research and
So GPs and that's gonna be.
And I knew that all the work
We're gonna have to. It's hard enough.
spent getting there, in the water, and the big deal that had taken, we had cracked the mystery. You can't buy that.
the US destroyer was the first ever to be sunk by enemy fire. On the 6th of December 1917,
Number of storm.
water
1265.
The team made a decision to challenge
The first thing that I saw was a boiler. There's different types of boilers. One was quite small, and I knew it.
Why does it say different?
Some were saying after the German U-boat commander signaled American
I don't get that.
that he did this because he knew the crew didn't have a chance to help.
That one says the firm.
4 American sailors lost their lives. Their names were here, the Brooklyn American Consul himself. Maritime historians who pointed out a particular
I don't get that. Stephen, are you looking at the information I sent you?
105 years. That brings doing what they were trying to do to assist the flow of supplies to the United Kingdom.
off the breath. Only spend 20 minutes exploring the site. The US government grants them permission. They'd love to raise the bell as a tribute to those who lost their lives. Anyway,
running price balloon get worse. I mean, let's go around.
No, don't throw it where the cat can get it.
Party idea. That's sharp.
details after the farm raised high, these things will be worn down like bloody little nuts because they're raised in the head and they're constantly, swimming in this net, and their tail and their fins get worn down. We'll scale all of them, cut them all today, and then these fish will go on the dry year. These fish are $40 a pound, so each one of these fish is a couple hundred. Only 3,000. So this same grade, or even if it's wild dogs. Scale them with Japanese technique called PCB. This technique is better, especially for because it does to the, and then we're going to clean them out really, really well. There's a process to do it in the same way there is when you go to a sushi. Like you go to a sushi bar and it looks like nothing. You got a bunch of raw.
Get away from me now.
We're at Dry Hatred. It's one of the best cameras that we're going to use today. You can see So we just brought them upstairs. It's nice. We generally make nice stuff.
And now we're on the shape.
Off the bone.
Okay.
Anyway, break up this beautiful fillet right here.
It's
Or this one.
a
And when you go to cut our food later, it's going to then you can put the fish, different ones in the back one, and then put the salted for about 12 minutes. And then
Right, what am I looking at?
2 minutes. It
so the
was.
first bite you really need like
There's some information there that I sent you that doesn't match up.
Yeah, I've already,
Shigoku oyster, which a lot of people are probably familiar with. I spent extra time on the bed, here on the bed, so that they become larger. So to watch these guys, just throw a bunch of ice in there, a little cold water over them.
well, what I don't get is why would he, why would he stop communicating on the street?
I don't know. Did you see that details? The last one. The picture of the
Yeah.
last one. Because the information there does not add up.
Eh?
Saint, look, right? J.T. Grimm, right? On this last one, it says, on the other ones, it says the right information that we were told, but on this one, it says the 13th of October 1917.
Yeah.
Right? I'm getting this. If he died the 14th.
No, 13th of October 1970.
No, because on his other one, it says that the other one says the 15th of the 10th, 17.
I don't know. What? Okay. No. But it says, yeah, driver 107507, John Thomas Graham, was killed in the line of duty on October 13, 1917.
Mm-hmm.
And then it says killed in driver John Torres Graham, RAF, killed in action October 15th.
Exactly. Which one is it? 13th, 15th.
You can never really count on it. You gotta be flexible.
Well, that makes no sense.
We know it makes no sense, but that's what I'm trying to figure out, innit? What is
Unless when he was killed on the 13th, the RAF wouldn't have been notified until the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
So he died on the 13th, but he wasn't identified until the 15th. So they would have went from the time he was identified as the day of his dying, like he died.
Yeah, but I get that, but to me, I don't see how it matches.
But I don't get why it would take them 2 days to identify him.
Mr. Gary, you've been in the army. Do you have anything to identify or to say?
What is this, Chris?
Right.
Right.
If you look at Discord, look at the links, right? Look at the information, look at the pictures, because there's 2 different dates, right? We're not sure how you can get to 2 different dates. As you've been in the army, you know how it all works.
Right, I'll send the link to this one.
Dates.
I'll send the link to Discord.
Yeah, there's only one link in Discord now.
I am not reading through all this crap. Just
No.
Oh no,
Just look at the pictures.
Go to the bottom of the second one that I've sent you in there, and then go to the one Chris sent in. And it's conflicting. One saying both saying the 13th, but on the one I sent you, it's saying the 15th at the very bottom.
See that one? That one says he died on the 13th.
Yeah, but if you go to the very bottom...
Yeah, I know it says the 15th as well.
Aye.
But, wait a minute. Gonna try something, see if I can. You better keep me logged in as well. Yes, right. Go to that one. Oh, Steven's streaming on that one. I don't want that one. It's that one. Right. Give us the comment section. Thank you. Scroll up. Right. To where he started talking from. I was 28. What do you mean careful? I don't know where I am. The last thing I remember was driving What was your private? He wasn't a private, he was a driver.
in the line of duty, October 13th, 1917.
What you see? It says he was 30, he says he was 28.
Yeah, that's when he joined the arm at 28.
I'm trying to scroll up to read up, but it keeps... flickering.
Couldn't have.
Oh, is that my... I haven't taken my phone right. No, I'm not unable.
Hold on.
Somebody...
I don't get paranoid. I eventually iPhones model which what I all and Mac is one operating.
Very nice.
What?
Oh, TikTok's so short.
So far.
I don't know, it's teenagers. I just don't know what to make of all of it.
I don't know.
And where's Christopher's one?
It's like you can do research, but it doesn't make a difference how much you do if it's right or not. So what's everyone's plans for tomorrow?
I'm going.
I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow yet, Stephen, never mind anything else.
Alright.
Before Westgate went home.
He did on Wednesday, but he's back.
I just knew I saw that he went away from your house and away from Stanley.
Uh-huh.
And then he's like back there, it's like, what?
Yeah.
I thought you went home. Yeah, because I saw it on the app.
Aye.
Really? So I just got shocked. Didn't realise the only... Not shark card.
Mm.
It's a quite white as well.
Aye.
Yes. Andrew, who's in the meeting that was Andrew, I think you asked me to open
President, it's not saying that he was killed October the 15th.
Not in the fucking thing. There's things that say he was killed then.
The point taking paper off that.
No, everything points that he was killed the 13th.
Right, hang on.
1917. The 13th of the 10th, 1917, he was killed.
Right, wait.
Where it says in the bottom, where it says killed in action, October 15th. Husband of Margaret Graham. That doesn't mean he was dead. He died October 15th.
Right. Where?
That's
It would be-
probably
Yeah,
when.
driver. Date of death 15.10.17.
Yeah, he died on the 13th
Right,
of the 10th,
hold on.
1917.
Oh,
Doesn't mean. Yeah, because you gotta remember, Chris, and during the wartime, there was a lot of shit going on.
And then it's
So
what,
it
this
probably
World War?
took about. What? Is it around about
2
2, 3
days to
days
confirm his death.
to
Yeah.
confirm that he was dead?
No,
Because remember, it's got to travel from. Got to travel from where he died. So he died in what?
Belgium.
Belgium. You remember, it's got to go from there. Then it's got to go through the system. Then it's got to go to the UK. Then it's got to go through the office. Then they've got to print. Then they've got to print the papers.
Yeah,
So
it would be
literally,
2
he died. And he was confirmed dead on the 13th for the thing, but the papers were probably done on the 15th of October. So he died on the 13th, but his papers were probably done on the paperwork for his death, like his death certificate and that, was probably done on the 15th of October, 2 days after.
So technically, it would have took 2 days to confirm his death.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would explain the
Difference.
that they confirmed it on the 15th of October 1970.
There's always a temptation. Next man is a well.
Alright, where Chris is probably looking, they've probably got the death certificate.
Yeah.
And the death certificate probably says the 15th, but it will probably say he died, officially died, the 13th. Like this one's saying.
There's like,
Because I think I've downloaded this. Yeah. Yeah, 2 seconds.
right. Give us 2 minutes, Stephen.
Yeah, it's it. This is saying the 13th of October 1917. Right, I need to go in the kitchen too.
He died quite early in the war. He died during the frickin' 1917. He died before frickin' British ran away from France. 1917. No, that was during the First World War. Jesus, how old is the guy? Belgium, 1917. He would have been. That would have been World War One. That makes even more sense.
What's that?
Since it was World War One, why
Yeah.
it took them so long? Because it was during the First World War, and
Yeah.
especially that everything was done. It wasn't like it had to be sent paperwork or by pigeon. Depends how badly the war was. But he was in Belgium, and that was quite a big war zone during the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Why it took 2 days.
Yeah.
Right, 97. I literally thought I was like, oh, 1917, fucking. That makes sense because there's actually a movie called 1917 before the fucking. Oh, what was it? It was the most historical fucking battle. The war. Battle of the fucking Bulge. Hospital mission. 1917. So.
Oh. So, Stephen, what is the other thing you wanted to talk about?
Well, business actually really, and it would be starting up like in the new year,
Right.
and the first place that we were thinking of booking would be Castle Keep.
Yeah.
I don't know when about in the new year it would be. And obviously, I'll be doing an investigation in October this year when we go to Shrewsbury Prison.
You love it there, don't you?
Oh, do I? I love Shrewsbury Prison. And then, obviously, once we've done Castle Keep,
Right.
we will look at booking either Cheltenham Castle, or I think there was somewhere else we were talking about. I can't remember where it was. Because my memory is terrible, I can't remember. Was it right? Where did I say? Castle Keep, Cheltenham Castle. Or we could do the Blackgate.
Mm-hmm.
Final preparations are underway.
Or we could do, if we get enough people to go to the Castle Keep one,
Right.
we could always try and see how much extra we would need to put to do Castle Keep, the Blackgate on its own.
But don't you need your insurance first?
Oh yeah, I'm sorting that out. That won't take that long to get. It's literally, I could do that next month, and then I've got the insurance there.
Right.
And then send it over to, I don't know whether to do them both at once.
What do you mean both at once?
Like, we can do Castle Keep and the Blackgate at once, or just to do Castle Keep on its own.
I mean, you could. Would it not be easier to do one and then the next day do the next?
Well, if you look at it this way, right, there's only £100 difference in doing Castle Keep on its own and doing Castle Keep and Gate together.
Right.
So Castle Keep might be the easiest option, just doing it on its own.
Well, I was just thinking about to charge the equipment.
Yeah. Right. We worked it out as. I've just got to find it. Right. So the price per person, £35 per person.
Right.
Which would cover the actual cost of Castle Keep and a little bit, about £305 profit.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cheltenham Castle, we were going to charge £60 per person, which would cover the actual cost of Cheltenham Castle and leave with £200 profit. We were considering doing Shrewsbury Prison at some point, which would be £60 per person, which would leave with a £50 profit. And if we done Castlekeep and Blackgate together, would be £45 per person, which would give us £405. Which then could work and allow all the profits from all investigations would be £1,360.
Yeah.
Which would mean if we done Castlekeep, it would help pay towards Shrewsbury Prison. There would only need to be like £145 put on top of the money we make from Castlekeep to book Shrewsbury Prison. I think. No, it would be.
But how are you going to promote it to get people to come?
Well, I was thinking Facebook and flyers.
What are you going to do?
Choose that.
Post it into people's doors?
Yeah, I'll wash it for you.
You don't think some people... Who's going to make the posters? So, Mr. Gary, what are you doing? What's that again? Not secure. Your face is not secure. Oh, that's what that is. Signal strength. It's ready. Wireless connections. Who is connected? Channel 6. Happy birthday to me.
Andrew, that's enough. Now. Andrew, out of here. Now. No. Use your tools.
Escalated over the long, hot summer, so now
Andrew,
minute to our patrol.
use your tools now.
As you can see here, lots of that platform.
So, right. Worked on flyers for the business. Done majority of that.
Hey Stephen,
Yeah,
look at my stream.
look at your screen.
Yeah, you should see something pop up in it in a little bit.
Yeah,
Just
2
once the
seconds.
time delay starts. There we go.
Yeah, 2 seconds. I'm not anywhere near your screen. Right.
I put one
You're
of yours
watching the
yesterday's
stream we done.
Fires, close. The rest of the water. The rest of the team, close. Now, what?
I thought you'd only one on.
No.
Oh no, it's clicked into my stream. I've got to keep your stream open.
Yeah.
Or to run your one.
Come towards the
Aye.
Don't go towards the light, Stephen.
And the Westgate says hi. Hi Westgate.
Yeah, look,
Have
you started the recording on that one? Yeah, it's already recording.
Oh, shit.
You can't run in there. We've got angles covered.
we have everywhere covered.
To, mine, that's on there.
Right, that's fine. Looking flat. Right, so.
Short page.
There's a little clip.
Right, so. I don't know, we've got some now, second ago. Reverb. And, what's that record?
Oh, hi there.
3 people. Oh, that would have been right.
Not right.
Aye.
Shadi Oh, who's
Wind the cat up!
Do you the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom, Stephen, that tomorrow.
Right, stop running out now! You need.
Right, leave that stream. What shall I play a game for now? And hopefully when I play a game it's not going to interfere on anything. Load up that game. That game is loading. I'm gonna check. Gonna check using the Xbox if my stream's not affected by that.
You know, I begin telling people trying to allocate trying to house, I believe, house. It's always nice. More fans, more people there watching.
That's it from the late team without an update. Throughout the weekend, Emma just... Yeah, so fucking Friday. Right, well, on the cloud around, also rain. Yeah, rather changeable and messy, I would say. And change dry up as you give later hours earlier on. I think it's largely dry and so quite clear. Almost dry countryside. And then into tomorrow, through northwest, south, wild, late morning, early afternoon, today, that all of us rain. It was today, also with bright spells, showers, and then consolidate rain through. And then that's the Sunday actually, it's about a day, with quite a bit of shine. Spells later today. Could be one of the house. On Monday, a wide rain. With that, I'm back here. Sit on it. Bye.
Oh. Hello.
That's a good film, that.
What is?
The Invisible Man.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen that one.
I have as well, once or twice. Right, Andrew, settle down. Right. Anything you would like to add, Mr. Hayes?
No, nothing.
Nothing. Alright. That works.
Just apart from who's making the posters, Mr. Stephen?
What?
Who's going to make these posters for you?
I've already designed them.
Okay.
I can send you a copy over.
Sure.
2 seconds. I just need to find everything. I'll try and find it on my computer. It's that one. There.
Ah, yeah. I heard that getting sent.
Yeah. I don't know if it needs to be a little bit better than that or what.
Alright, I'll tell you after I've done this level on this game, right?
No, that's fine. Or if you wanted, you could try and make one yourself, Chris.
You really think, Stephen? I'm not that good at making stuff. Let's have a look at this.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen other small ones.
Yeah, that will do. That will do. It doesn't have to be fancy, Mr. Stephen.
So it was. I never actually noticed them in Smallville. And I've seen every episode of Smallville. Oh. Look. Doesn't matter. If I get you Photoshop on your laptop, would you be able to try and...
So we deny all facts. Deny all facts.
Something with that. If I send you the template over.
I can't guarantee it.
No, I'm just asking.
He's demanding.
What? That?
Yeah.
No, it's a flyer. I just wanted to see if you could do something better with that.
Oh, you mean you want to know if so you can do better than you?
Yeah. That was just quickly put together.
It seems that is for the way it is.
Yeah, but I wanted to see if it could be done a little bit more...
Professional?
Yeah.
Is that why I saw it?
Well, Zoe said she's not very artistic, right?
Neither am I. I am the opposite.
Neither am I, but that's not bad for just chucking it together. But
it's not bad for your first attempt.
No, but I wondered if Zoe could make it stand out a bit more.
She probably could, to be fair, like.
I need to see if I've got the folder with Photoshop on pull on Zoe's laptop. I don't think I do. But like I say, it's not bad.
It's not.
But then again, I'm actually surprised that someone hasn't tried to hijack the stream.
Oh, so I'm not even fussed by this person anymore. He's just...
Neither am I, it's just annoying when they think they're in the right when obviously they're not.
Yep, but this is the thing about some people, Stephen.
No, they think they're all high and mighty.
They think they're untouchable until...
Yeah, until they realise they think highly of themselves.
I don't even think highly of myself, come on.
Well, Chris, we know this. Oi! With all this, you don't think highly of yourself. No one thinks highly of themselves, to be fair, apart from people who are egotistic.
The rich people think highly of themselves and the freaking Queen, that too.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. It's like they think they're better than everyone else when in reality they haven't even got the foggiest of what they are even talking about.
Some people, they just need to admit when they don't know what they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't know what I'm talking about, I'll fucking tell you.
You see, it's like saying, oh yeah, I know this, when in reality you don't.
No. Everyone knows, I get everyone knows something, but nobody knows everything.
Who is standing?
Uh-huh. So,
That's how one.
yeah. So it has been.
So they reckon that obviously he's what possessed. They didn't see.
Right.
Better than mine.
One person is watching. That is me.
I see.
Yeah, I'm no expert at anything by the stretch of imagination, so if I'm wrong, I know I'm wrong.
Well, if you're wrong and you get proven that you're wrong, just accept that and move on.
But yeah, it's like if I don't know if I don't know anything about the topic we're talking about, I'd say I haven't got a clue. I just don't sit there to say, oh yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Aye.
It's the best way. Just talk. Basically, you've only got to do all of it. If you know what you're talking about, say it. If you didn't, you didn't.
Yeah. Even if you try to have an input in what's being said, then yeah, it's fine, but it's not alright when you think you know everything.
Nobody likes a mistake.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Same thing happened with Vinny.
Give me glass now, Andrew. Do as you're told. Andrew. 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 You don't go out tomorrow then? You're grounded.
Andrew!
Andrew! Seriously? Get off it!
Right, calm yourself down.
Andrew!
Look, your mum and dad's getting so, listen to the wrong thing. Right, Dad's not really listening.
Yeah.
Mum, let's deal with this.
I've told them to pack it in.
Right, you're not going out tomorrow.
Andrew,
Misbehaving, you're not.
stop misbehaving.
No.
You need to stop misbehaving.
Stop misbehaving now. Please, you have his Christmas papa. Hello, Christmas Day, now you touched me, yes? Put your fingers in here. Hello. There you go. What's doing here? Now sit there properly. Stop misbehaving. Wash it.
Are you watchers? You really got something.
Andrew, stop misbehaving.
Baby, the leg. It's like it.
I'm not. Lost it. 45 minutes.
Andrew, sit down!